Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get into it.
Every motorist has probably heard about the existence of so-called traction batteries. Strangely enough, not every driver knows what they are designed for and how they differ from conventional batteries. Meanwhile, such knowledge could help many people in practice. Therefore, the main purpose of this material is to provide a wide range of our esteemed readers, regardless of their driving experience. Important information about modern traction batteries. In particular, their design, main types, scope of application, selection criteria when buying such batteries, and the basic rules of their operation will be considered. Features of traction batteries. The principle of operation of conventional car batteries is clear. They are used to start the engine. For this purpose, the starter is supplied with an energy boost, as a result of which the flywheel starts working and the engine is started. Taking into account this functional feature, such batteries are called starter batteries. When starting the car, they make it possible to create a starting current of a very large value, from 250 to 1000 amperes. Such batteries, as it is known, have one problematic feature. Thus, they are very sensitive to deep discharge. Experts strongly advise against discharging them below 10 volts, as several such discharges are enough for the starting battery to stop working at full capacity and become, in fact, useless. In parallel with such batteries in transportation, and not only, are widely used batteries for other purposes, traction batteries. These batteries are of a completely different format and do not have high starting currents. This means that they can give out some energy for a long time, sometimes discharging almost to zero. Traction battery maintenance is indispensable wherever long-lasting, constant power is required. Due to their specific nature, they can work all day long. In addition, they are also valuable because they are very resistant to high and low temperatures, not ceasing to operate even at 30 degrees frost and heat of plus 50 to 60 degrees. For a long time, maintenance-free batteries, for example, a few weeks of standing idle, unlike starter batteries, practically do not lose their abilities. The device. What are the similarities and differences? The key difference between a traction battery and a starter battery lies in its functional parameters. In terms of voltage, they have a range from 2 to 24 volts, and in terms of current, from 30 to 300 amperes, although the upper figure can be higher. In their structure, they are almost the same as standard batteries. They also have minus and plus plates. They are also filled with electrolyte, stored in a plastic case. But there are some differences. The plates are very thick, massive, and contain a lot of lead and other heavy metals. The case is also thicker so that it can support the sheer weight of the heavy plates. Read also, what are the differences between hydrocracking oils? What are the features, advantages, and disadvantages? Types of traction batteries. Modern domestic and foreign industry produces different types of traction batteries for consumers. By technology, these are alkaline batteries and acid batteries. The latter are, in fact, lead-acid formats, since they use lead and electrolyte on sulfuric acid. The alkaline ones use nickel-iron plates, which are filled with a special alkaline solution. They are considered very reliable even in the worst frosts, but the price of such batteries is several times higher than the cost of lead batteries, and their charging is accompanied by caustic vapor. Due to this environmental aspect, their scope of application is now a little narrower than that of other batteries. Recently, traction batteries based on the new AGM and GL technologies have become fashionable. They are characterized by compactness, high vigor, and, alas, a huge price. Modern industry continues to improve such batteries in every possible way. According to experts, in the next few decades, lithium batteries will confidently move to the forefront in terms of reliability, efficiency, and affordable price. Scope of application. Nowadays, traction batteries are widely used in various spheres of life. They are used with equal efficiency not only in automobiles, but also in many related areas of technology. For example, in fishing boats, during hunting, for the movement of electric cars and other small forklifts. They have also proved to be an indispensable support for alternative energy sources, solar panels, electric generators, and so on. Selection criteria for traction batteries. Many drivers are interested in how to choose a traction battery. First of all, it is necessary to clearly define what it will be used for. If this is decided, it is better to certainly take into account the recommendations of experts or those professionals who themselves use such batteries in practice and are well aware of all their features. It is also better to look through the internet or specialized publications rating of traction format batteries in advance. In the store itself, you should carefully read the instruction manual attached to each traction battery, paying special attention to it. Capacity. The higher the value, the longer the technique can be operated on a single charge. The capacity of the battery varies. So during the start of the service increases, which is performed due to the development of the active mass of the plates. Then there is a gradual decrease in capacity. The number of cycles. They depend on the battery technology. For wet, the resource reaches 1,000 cycles, AGM, up to 400, and GL has the ability to withstand more than 700. Self-discharge. This process occurs due to redox reactions. Preference should be given to batteries with a low self-discharge value. Cost of operation. For this purpose, the price of one cycle of deep discharge is considered. For example, the cost of an AGM product is 15,000 rubles, and its gel colleague, with the same capacity, costs 23,000 rubles. The resource of the first battery is 350 cycles, and the second, 700. It follows that their operating price is 42.85 and 32.85 rubles, respectively. The total is calculated by dividing the price of the device by its cycle. Manufacturer's reputation. Since it is impossible to check the quality of the battery at the time of purchase, the only guarantee can be the reliability of the manufacturer. Read also, the best batteries for the Russian winter in 2020 rules of operation of traction batteries. The basic rules of storage and operation of traction batteries are practically the same as for conventional batteries. If you follow the tried and tested principle of God protects the best, providing them with normal care and constant preventive maintenance, such traction batteries are able to operate successfully for many years. Can a traction battery be used instead of a starter battery? This is a question that motorists hardly hear more often than others. And this is understandable, as a traction battery has a number of important advantages compared to a starter battery. For example, they can be stored for a long time without use, without fear that they will discharge and fail, which is especially attractive to drivers. Experts say that it is hypothetically possible to use a traction battery instead of a starter battery. It will not always be possible to start the engine with its help due to much lower energy. They will most likely not have enough current to start the motor. And if a powerful traction battery with the required current of 300 amperes is used, it will simply not fit under the hood of the car due to its dimensions. In conclusion, traction batteries play a crucial role in powering electric vehicles and other applications that require high performance and reliability. Unlike conventional batteries, traction batteries are designed to deliver higher energy density, longer cycle life, and enhanced safety features. Their ability to handle deep discharges and rapid charging sets them apart, making them essential for modern transportation solutions. As technology continues to evolve, understanding these differences will help us appreciate the advancements in energy storage and their impact on our future mobility. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video has provided valuable insights into the unique features of traction batteries.